Hello guys, welcome to Tim's Tiny Arcade. In today's video, we're playing the arcade title Checkman. This is a very interesting game. It's like an action puzzle game. This came out in 1982 by Zilec, Zenitone. As you can see on the screen, the controls. On this one, we're going to have a four-way directional, and then a slide left and slide right. We're going to be moving these. You can see the yellow boxes on there. You can walk on the yellow boxes, but once you walk on the yellow box, it disappears. Kind of like a Pac-Man dot. It'll disappear if you eat it. But you can't go backwards once the yellow box is gone. So you have these two buttons here, these left slide and right slide, where you can move the yellow boxes around. I'll go ahead and hit the button here. In this game, you got to defuse bombs, and there's enemies on there. You can see the bomb scores according to how much time's left. They'll start off as a skull, and then there's a shoe that's going around that's trying to stomp you. So see, as you can see out here on like the demo screen, how you can move these boxes around, and you want as many of those yellow boxes as you can in case you need to get up or down. Now I got to remember that I can go through the top of the screen and end up at the bottom. And then you can go through the left, and I think end up on the right. So let's put a coin in and see what we can do in this game. Checkman, 1982. All right, so I'm just going to try to get the bombs. There'll be a countdown right here, as you can see. I'm just grabbing these real quick. Now there are some. I'm going to have to go up here. You can see how those boxes are disappearing. I'm going to pull this one to me. Whoops. We got to go to the bottom. We're just going to go down. Now I got an issue here. I need some runway to get going. Now the enemies can't get you. Oh shoot. Pull this one to me. I should have the first stage done. Okay. They can't go through that black area either. Alright, stage 2. Now we have 2 boots on here. Down. Pull this one to me so I keep some of the yellow. Okay, they're all putting them pretty much in order for me the way I went, so that was not too bad. And I don't know what's happening on that screen. I haven't figured that screen out yet. It's like a cut screen, but alright, so now we got to go to the bottom here. Oh, it can only go so far. Now, you can only move the check so far because like a flag or a skull might... Okay, where we got to go? All right, we're going to go up here. Keeping my eye. Ooh, dang it. Ran right into the enemy. Shoot. So then once that happens, it starts all over. Enemy got me again. Dang. They've got those bombs real close, but we got a lot of enemies that are working, down there. Okay, where are we going? I'm bringing this to me, or at least as close as I can. Oh shoot! Took a lot of the. All right, we're gonna go down. We'll end up here. Where's the next one? At the bottom. Bring it to me. All right, made it. Yeah, using that, going through the top and the bottom, that really helps. So you don't have to always go through the middle or whatever. All right, where are we at now? At the back at the top. Bring it to me. I was going to bring it right back to me. We're going to maybe go use the side screen here. We got a couple enemies here. All right, made it. Guys, I'd love to know your thoughts on this game, if you've even heard this game. All right, here we go. And it gets harder and harder, like any arcade game, obviously. Oh. Grab that one. Where's the next bomb? Oh, we got enemies right around it. Let's go to the top. Through. Coming down. Woo! Having my best game yet. Just broke my high score there. Alright, so now I went right through that enemy. That gives you a half a second there. Game over. So I end up with a score of 85,030. So to put your name in, oops, I think I messed up my name. I don't know how to go back now. Oh, how did I? Yeah, no, I don't know how. I messed my name up. I want to keep playing anyway and try to beat that score again. But anyway, that's a look at Checkman. Interesting game with the gameplay. Having to move the tiles or whatever. Avoid the enemies. Get to the bomb. So it's got a lot going for it. I really like this game. If I'd have seen this in the arcade back in the day, I definitely would have been playing this. Guys, let me know your thoughts on Checkman from 1982. I would love to know. If you guys like this kind of content, give this video a like as you're heading out. And like always, guys, keep on gaming.